Hello guys, welcome once again, and we are still on our Elementor Pro widget series. Now, last time we talked about the form, how we can be able to build a form using the form widget. Now we're going to talk about how we can be able to build a login page or a login section using what? Using our using the Pro widget over here, login widget over here. So let's jump into it. So I'm going to come over here now. I've created some section over here, so as you can see, all the widgets that we are building is on just this particular page over here. Okay, so you can go through, I'll leave a link over there so that you can go through how each of them really works over there. Now we are using Elementor Pro. For those of you who are new over here, we are using Elementor Pro, and we are talking about the Pro widgets. Okay, so if you need Elementor Pro, I'll leave a link in the description for you. You can use that link to buy Elementor Pro. Now, of course, if you use it to buy it, you're not going to pay more. You're just going to support this channel, because any thing that you purchase on Elementor, I am going to, or this channel is going to get a small percentage commission from it. Okay, and that is it. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe to this channel and let's go together. Now let's jump into it. Now I've created this section over here. Okay, so it's just a simple section with a background and then a title of the form that we're going to build. So we're going to build a login form. So I'm just going to change this one and then make it what login form. Okay, so just login form. So that is the form that we're going to build. Now we're going to click on this add element over here, and then we look through the widgets, scroll down, and then where you can find the login widget over here, just drag the login widget and then paste it, post, like, I mean, you know, drop it drop it this place. Okay, so basically this is how it's going to be like. So this is how the login widget looks like. Okay, so I'm going to click over here, and then I'm going to go to its advanced. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give it a little bit of padding. Okay, so I'm going to give it an all-round padding of let's say 35. Okay, so that you see how it really looks like. So I'm still going to give it a little bit of a padding again. So let me make it like a 55 over here. So this is how it's going to be like. Okay, so you can still go ahead and then give it any pattern. I just want the thing to breathe. Okay, and then also I'm going to give it a margin of 20. Okay, so there is a pattern, there is a margin, anyhow you want it, but I think the pattern is quite okay, so I'm going to remove the margin from it. And then with this one, what I'll do is I'll just give a little bit of, you know, kind of like a space over here. So I'm going to go to this section, the container section over here, and then scroll down and then give it a column gap of 20. Okay, so that there's going to be like a breathing space over here. If the 20 is not okay, you can give it like, let's say 40. So as you can see, there is a breathing space over here. The reason why I'm doing that is I want to, you know, change the background of this and then add a border or something to it. Okay, make it a little bit nice. Now let's go into the form, the login form itself. So this is how the login form looks like. Let's go to the content over here. Now if you go to its content, you're going to see that we have the label over here. If you want to show the label, now of course the labels are over here, but because you know, it is because it is how do you call it, oh sorry, because it is, I'm just dragging it, that is why, because it is dark, you cannot really see anything over here, but we'll style it so you're gonna see everything. So if you want, you know, the input size, that is with this particular ones over here, where you input things over here, you can make it to it. I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger, so you can make it either extra small, medium, or large, or extra large. Okay, anyhow you want it, but I think medium is quite okay for me, because it's just email and password and it's okay. Now with a button also over here, you can just change the button text and then make it small, large, or medium. So let's say you want to make it large over here, which is quite okay. You can put it in center over here. Okay, if that is what you want. You can also justify it and make it like this. So I want to justify it and make it like this. Okay, so it's quite okay for me. Now we also have additional settings also over here. So as you can see, we have what redirect after login. So after login, if you want it to redirect to a particular page for you, you can, do so. So I'm going to go over here and then just grab a page. Okay, so I'm just going to let's say I just want it to redirect to about page. Okay, so I'll come over here and then redirect after login. I'll turn it on and then put the link over here and then say about. Okay, so after login, I want it to go to the about page and then redirect after logout. So if you want it to redirect after logout, you can also put it on a certain page. Okay, it depends on you. Now show lost password and then remember me over here, and then logged in message also will be shown after you've logged in. And then also if you want to show custom labels also, you can click on yes, and then the custom labels will come over here. Now these are all the label, and then also this is the password label. Okay, so this is a password label, a username label, and then password label. Okay, so you can decide to enter anything that you want to enter. So I think we are good to go over here. Now if let me see. All right, so I think we are good to go. So we can go to a style over here and then style it. Okay, so we have the row gaps over here, the links color. Okay, so with the links color, I'm going to change it to white. Okay, the link color I'm going to change, and then the links hover color, I'll just make it a little bit of gray. Okay, so that when you hover on it, it's just going to change a little bit. Okay, so that is it. That is a lost password over here. And then we also have the labels. Okay, so with the labels also, you can change the text and other stuff. So as you can see, if I click over here, I can change the labels to white. Okay, and that is why you see it over here. And then if I come to the typography, I can also decide to change the typography also. Now with the fields also, we can go ahead and then change the fields, everything in it, how we want it to be. Okay, so these are normal styling for every kind of form that you do. I'm not going to really go into it. And then we have the button also. So with the button also, you can change the normal state and then the hover state color. So this is the text color for the normal state. I'm going to just make it all white, and then the background type also, I'm going to make it just black. Okay, so if you want, you can make it black like this. Now the reason why I'm making it black, I'll give you a reason why. Now I know it's kind of something, but okay, let me change it from black to let's say the yellow color. Okay, our yellow color for our website. So I think this one is okay. And then the text color, I'm going to make it black. Okay, so that is going to be something like this. Now I think it's quite okay. And then we also have, if you want a border type, you can choose between non-solid, whatever it is, but the default is quite okay for me. Now if I hover on it, it's still the same, but if I come over here and then I can change the text color to white when I hover, and then the background type also, I can change this one to maybe a little bit of dark over here. So if I hover on it, this is how it's going to be like. Okay, so as you can see, it's going to be just like this one. Now if you want animation, you can do so. Maybe you want kind of animation over there, you can do so. Maybe you want a bob bob animation, meaning that when somebody hover on it, it's going to be bobbing or something like that. It depends on you. Okay, so I don't want any animation. I just want to just delete this animation from there and make it none. Okay, and then the logged in message. So when somebody logged in, the message that will really come on the page, I want to show it as a little bit of gray. Okay, so the color and other stuff is going to be like this. So basically that is how you can be able to edit the form. Now let me go to the advanced over here, and I'm going to go to it border. Okay, so as you can see, this is the border. Now if I come over here, I can give it a border type of solid, and then I'll give it maybe 1, and then I'll change the color to white. Okay, so it's gonna be something like this, right? Very, very nicely, super done easily for your logged in login form or login page. Okay, you can be able to use it to create any login page that you want. So as you can see, it is super easy. It is done so easily, and we can go ahead and then just publish it. All right, so if you come to our page and then refresh it, now this is how it's gonna let's scroll down and see how it looks like. So this is how it's gonna look like. It says what we are already logged in over here. So let's say we want to go into a new incognito. Okay, so I'm just gonna go over here and then just use new incognito over here, and then just populate my URL in the search bar over there, and then let's see how it looks like if we are already logged in or not. All right guys, so this is how it looks like over here. Now we can go ahead and then log in, enter our username, our password, and then we can log into the website, and then it will log in for us. Okay, so basically this is how you can be able to create your login form using Elementor Pro login widget. Thank you for watching. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and let's meet at the other video. Bye bye.